Hi, third graders. I hope you are all having a wonderful day and that you have been enjoying Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. We have just read chapters 5 and 6, so we are going to continue on in our comprehension packet that looks like this. We should have already answered these questions in the previous question video. Those are for 3 and 4. So we are going down to where it says Chapter 5 and starting there. Now, if you have not listened to chapters 5 and 6 yet, please stop this video and go and find the video in Google Classroom where I had read chapters 5 and 6 to you. Watch that first and then come back and answer these questions. So, sorry about that. That is my dog if you heard that. I am at home and he is fighting the cat. So, I just sprayed them both with water. Hopefully it stops and they don't interrupt us again. Okay, let's get started now. So, chapter 5 was titled The Golden Tickets. Question number 1 for this chapter is, what did Mr. Wonka's notice say would happen to 5 lucky people? So he sends out this notice saying something's going to happen to these 5 people. What did that notice say? So I only need one sentence here. Do your best with spelling. You're not going to get 100%, especially with Roald Dahl's books, Charlie and Chocolate Factory, to be specific, since that's what we're reading. He has some crazy words he uses, or a little bit fancier sometimes, so just do your best with spelling. Don't worry if you spell something wrong, okay? So, what did that notice say? Question 2. Why did Charlie believe there wasn't hope for him? Why did he go, you know what? I have no chance. There's no way I am going to be one of those 5 kids who gets to go into the factory. Why did he believe that? Okay? Think about his life and what we've learned in the previous chapters on what it's like for him and how his kind of life is going. Do they have a lot of money to buy chocolate? You tell me. Okay. Flip to the next page. This one is for chapter 6 through 8. We are only going to do the 3 questions for chapter 6. Okay, so we are only going to do these today. Okay? Don't cross off the others because we'll do them after we read chapter 7. We are only going to do the first 3 questions though. Okay? Pause this video. I forgot to say that before, but you should know. Pause the video whenever you need to and answer your questions, and then hit play when you are ready to move on to the next one, okay? Sorry I forgot to mention that earlier. I got distracted with the dog and the cat fighting, but pause the video whenever you need to. Okay, question 1. Who found the first ticket? Now here's where that spelling might be a little difficult, okay? Sound it out. If you know the name, just go, okay, I know it starts with this letter. Sound it out and write it on here. So who found that first ticket? You don't need to write a full sentence. Just write the name. That's all you do. Okay? Number 2 is going to be an easy one to answer also. Who was the second person to find a ticket? So do your best. If you need to, you can go back and re-listen to chapter 6. Okay? I know it's probably not what you want to hear from me right now, but if you're really stuck, you can go back and re-listen to chapter 6 and go, oh, that's who it was. Or if you're confused, like, I don't know who found it first. I know the 2 names, but I don't remember who was first, who was second. Just make your best guess, okay? Just pick one and write it on there. So who is that second person? So we know who found it first. Who was that first lucky kid? Who was the second kid? And then question 3, our last question that we need to answer today. Do you agree with the way the second finder's father found the ticket? Why or why not? So this second person, her father had a sneaky way to kind of help her get the ticket. So think back, do you agree with how they did that? Do you agree with the support they got there? So answer that one. Okay, so answer your questions. You can replay this video as many times as you need to. These are a little bit shorter, so it's easier to replay them or go back and listen to it again. As I read these questions, every single time that I do something like this, you can just pause when you need to, okay? You don't have to be following along because I'm not giving you time to write then. And some of these involve a little bit more writing. So just pause when you need to as you go, replay this video, go back and listen to the chapters if you forgot something, or you can call into my Google Hangout and be like, okay, Miss Pricer, I'm stuck on number 2. Who was that second person that found the ticket again? And I'll help you remember. Okay, so feel free to call into my Google Hangout if it's during school hours. If not, just do your best to answer it, and I'm not going to get upset if it's wrong. Okay, so I hope everything's going well. Keep working hard and being awesome. Bye.